everybody, I'm your man Dennis Pitzenberger here, SEMA 2018 in the Heidts booth with my friend Mike Ruth. As always, it's good to see you. How has been the energy in the booth this year?
This year has been crazy. I mean, there's more people here than ever. We've been doing this since 1979, and this is as busy as I've ever seen it.
Mike, you guys have been doing things in the world of suspension for many years. But you know what? What you have in the booth this year is the TriFive Chevy. Let's talk about what you're presenting and how cool it is for the guys out there that want a TriFive Chevy, but also can get handling and performance.
So we brought our TriFive setup out here. It's a completely bolt-in IRS suspension. You can do it at home with a drill and some hand tools. Turns these cars into Corvettes overnight. Takes all kinds of horsepower. You can just lay it to it. Who cares? And it's amazing how these cars handle. It's amazing how they drive.
Mike, let's talk a little bit about the R&D that goes into it. It's a little bit more than just welding up some A-arms and bolting it to a rear section. Talk about the R&D that goes into developing a system that can make a car like a TriFive Chevy handle like a Corvette.
Well, we spent a lot of time on this. Our engineers worked really hard on this program for a long time to get it so you can bolt it in. We can sell a whole bunch of parts, throw them in a box, and the end guy gets to figure out how to put it all together, or we can spend a lot of time and make it easy for everybody. This is really a do-it-yourself or no-brainer deal.
How easy would it be? I mean, we're talking a weekend. Take me through the process of how easy it would be to put it on the car.
So basically, you take your old suspension off, unbolt everything. Ours bolts in one spot, 6 bolts on each side. It's 2 saddles that glove the frame. There's 2 mounts in the front, and that's really it.
What's been the response from your customers?
It's been very well received. I was a little skeptic at first because the traditional 55 Chevy guy that's old like me wants a straight axle and fender well headers, but the new generation, they want these cars to handle. Not only does it go around corners like a slot car, but it rides like a Cadillac, so you get the best of both worlds.
What else do you have on display this year at SEMA?
So we're the kings of the IRS. We started doing these bolt-in IRSs a long time ago, and we've got them for just about every car out there. Our new deal is for the 82 to 92 Camaros and then the 93 and up Camaros. Pretty much bolt-in. On the later Camaros, you have to do a minor amount of welding, but it's pretty much a bolt-in deal. And again, you turn these cars into road racers overnight.
Mike, as always, it's great to come by and see you in the booth. You guys have been doing independent rear suspension as long as anybody ever has, and you've been doing it great. And whether it's the 3rd or 4th gen Camaros, your other offerings, or the TriFive guys, they got to be happy. If people want more information, if they want to buy the kits, find out how to get them in their hands, where do we send them?
It's real easy. Heidts.com, Heidts.com.
You heard the man, and he'll even let me go to the shop, but I'll have to be blindfolded. Hey, it's Power Automedia SEMA 2018.